Merry morning and moon, beautiful people. It's Moonwind Fairy here with your August 22nd Make-A-Wish Wednesday Positive Vibes reading. As you know, we tell a story, you, me, and my good tarot. And it's a 4-card draw. So we start by finding the energy, the vibe, the theme for the day. Then we do a card for what's emerging, transforming, and or healing. Then a card for to support what's emerging, transforming, and healing. And then a solution, outcome, and or future. So this applies to everybody. This is a general positive vibes reading. So, and by using this, the good tarot, it definitely puts a more positive spin on all of the, look at that. I bet you we get this one today. Anyway, so it applies to everybody. And so it should resonate to some extent. And I'll be doing a roomy reading at the end after this. So let's get started. Magic wand. What positive vibes are coming my beautiful people's way on this August 22nd Make-A-Wish Wednesday? Alrighty. Oh, well, I guess that's what it is. The Wild. This is what jumped out. So this is our story. So the vibe, the theme, the energy. In regular tarot, this is completing a cycle, going through the changes of the seasons, but this is successful. This is the end of a journey. Lordy, these are dirty. So let's read it out of the Good Tarot book. This is the vibe, the theme, the energy. Oh dear, where is it? 21. Can't be that hard. It's after 20. World. Perspective. I'm being called to shift my perspective on my life now. When I remember I am first and foremost an immortal soul, experiencing life as a human being, I have no fear. I like this. I can see clearly that I am a powerful co-creator in the divine partnership with Spirit. Aligning myself with Spirit, remaining unattached to outcomes, I am a conduit for miracles on this Make-A-Wish Wednesday. Yes! Perfect. So, you're a conduit for miracles. That is your vibe. It's all in your perspective. And no fear. No fear today. It's No Fear Wednesday. All right, let's see what is emerging, transforming, and healing. The Fool. Beginning on an, isn't that pretty? Beginning on a new journey. Taking some risks. Following your bliss. Conduit for miracles, following your bliss. I'd say that's good. Enthusiasm. So with enthusiasm, you're a conduit for making miracles. So let's get a supportive card for our Fool, our enthusiastic, taking risks, following your bliss. Ace of Fire with bright new passion. No, this is passionate, enthusiastic, good news beginnings. Hey, Make-A-Wish Wednesday's rocking so far because we are conduit for miracles. I like that. Let's see what this says again. Perspective. It's all in our perspective. All right, last card for our Make-A-Wish Wednesday for my beautiful people. Solution, outcome, and our future. Oh, dang. The sun. Happiness, optimism, positivity. So this is perfect. On your Make-A-Wish Wednesday, your vibe, your theme, your energy is a positive perspective. Because you're following your bliss, you're taking risks, you are passionately and enthusiastically pursuing there's something new. There's a new beginning. It's happening. There's good news. But it's all in your perspective. Because you're a conduit for miracles. You're shining like the sun. And you're following your bliss. Let me say, Make-A-Wish Wednesday is pretty cool. All right, so let's do our roomie reading for our Make-A-Wish Wednesday. And thank you all for hanging out with me. I'm having so much fun. I hope you're having fun too. All right, so what I do is I read right out of the book. These cards all have a Rumi poem, and then it's interpreted or written in a way that sometimes I can understand in this book. So what Rumi message do we need to know on this Make-A-Wish Wednesday? I guess that one. Suavis. Service, service, service. All right. I think I've read this one before. I don't know. There's not that many cards. I think there's 33, but I haven't done it. Nine to 4. Love has set fire to my past and freed the bird of truth. I was a happy pearl, but the storm of love shattered me. Now I am the ocean water making thousands of pearls. We can become focused on chasing enlightenment, wealth, or both, but the interdependence of life is hidden from this perspective. Didn't we have perspective? We did. The world. I love it. I love how these things magically work. Okay. We fail to see that we need our community and I get all excited. We need our community and the larger world as much as they need us. Eventually, we begin to realize that individual happiness is inherently disappointing. We become small in our self-contained cocoon while every fiber of our being longs to be connected, not only to the divine, but to the earth and all its inhabitants. It is only in sharing our treasures in the whole of ourselves that we can become as big as the universe. As alluring and glamorous as it may seem, being an individual pearl isn't the most exalted creation in the ocean of existence. What we secretly long for is the courage to allow wave upon wave of love to shatter us so that we can become the ocean water, home to thousands of pearls. I so love this. I like the way whoever this person is, Ari, or Hanavari, they interpret all of Rumi's writings. The first part was his. But it's always about sharing, and it's always about this abundance and community. You know, I just love it. But how groovy was that? Because our Wednesday, Make-A-Wish Wednesday reading, positive vibes. The positive vibes is the world, which is perspective. It's, you know, changing your perspective on being a conduit for making miracles. Shine like the sun, following your bliss. passionately and enthusiastically starting something new. And here this, and then the Rumi was service, and that's all about, read that again. I just got so excited. Doesn't take much. We become focused on chasing enlightenment, wealth. Sorry about that, darlings. Yeah, technical difficulties. I'm sure it's operator difficulties, but that's okay. So as I was saying, it's all about our perspective. This Make-A-Wish Wednesday, if we change our perspective, we are conduits for miracles. We're shining like the sun. We're following our bliss. We are passionately, enthusiastically starting something new. And then our service, our Rumi reading said, when we become focused on chasing enlightenment, wealth, or both, but the interdependence of life is hidden from this perspective. So it's about perspective. Anyway, darlings, you have a blessed and beautiful August 22nd Make-A-Wish Wednesday. And thanks for hanging out with me. I'll talk to you soon. Blessings and love. Make-A-Wish.